Let me show you the first treatment. This is ideal for when you might have low energy, feeling a bit tired, out of salts. Everybody can benefit from this, I'm sure. First of all, we're going to find a point on the front of the stomach. Taking your landmark from the navel, this point is 3 thumb widths below the navel. So just measure that out. This is called REN 4. We're going to tonify this point. Now you can use your thumb. So just apply an even pressure. And try and focus your mind as well. As you gently lean into it, thinking about topping up and tonifying that point. You can, as an alternative, use your palm over this point. Try and use the center of your palm to actually go over the point itself. And to increase the intensity of this part of the treatment, if you just ask your receiver to gently arch their back for you, slip your hand underneath their lower back, just relax back down, and just hold your palm over the lower back area. There is a point between the vertebrae number 2 and 3 called do 4, which is a wonderful one to tonify and benefit the whole system. See if you can feel a connection between these 2 points, and the flow of energy start to boost the vitality. So having held these points for a good couple of minutes, we can now move on to large intestine 4. This is located between the thumb and first finger in the web of the hand there. You can find this easily by just taking the joint of your thumb into the web and then rolling into the point. Again, just gently tonify this point. So a slow pumping type of action, not too strong. Be nice and slow. When you feel some change, you've given a good boost to the energy on that point, we can move down to the leg area. Before we start the leg area, we can actually just stretch these channels out a little bit, because that can increase the effectiveness on these particular points. So I'm just going to work the stomach channel, which runs down just to the side of the front of the leg. By just gently palming, avoiding the knees, always avoid the joints. Then finding the acupressure point, stomach 36. This is located just below the kneecap. It's actually about 3 thumb widths, but if you pop your first finger against the edge of the kneecap, where your little finger is that measurement. So then just slide your finger up the shin bone, and as the shin bone flares out slightly, you'll just fall off to one side into a slight depression. You'll feel the point there. Just hold above the knee and gently press in, tonifying the point. Try and make the connection with the other hand, where the palm is over part of the stomach meridian on the top aspect of the leg. Hold that position again for another couple of minutes. This would also be worked on both legs. Now we can move on and find a point called spleen 6. This is on the inside aspect of the leg. The measurement is, again, take your 4 fingers on the tip of the ankle bone there, and then bring your first finger up, just roll off the bone, the point's just below there, in the soft area. This point is really good for boosting the energy of the whole body, the nourishment of the whole body. Again, we're going to tonify this point. You might find it easier if you work on the leg opposite you for this particular movement, but remember that the points in the legs are always on both sides. Also remember, if your receiver might be pregnant, not to work these specific ones, stomach 36 or spleen 6. So stretching out the meridian, the spleen is on the inside aspect of the front of the leg. Keep your connecting hand on the top of the thigh as you work down the spleen channel. And then find spleen 6. Just take your thumb gently into the point, not too strong, so it can be quite acute this point. It can be a little sensitive, especially for women. And just lean into it for tonifying. So make sure that you work the 2 points here in the front of the abdomen and the lower back. You then work the point large intestine 4 in the hand, stretching out the meridian for the stomach 36, stretching out the meridian for the spleen channel and spleen 6. Hold all of those points for about 2 minutes each to really tonify and boost the whole system and your vitality.